So, I have a question, Drist, if you'll answer it. There's no harm in asking. What would you like to know? So, elves and drow. I know that you don't see eye to eye. That's an understatement. Have you ever tried reconciling your differences? What? Have I said something funny? You've said something hilarious. Drow and elves becoming friends? That's like angels and demons spending time in the same bar. It's a sensible thing to ask, is it not? It's not unreasonable. You've got a level head, Drist. I am a rarity amongst my kind. The very fact that I'm being hunted down by the drow that took your villagers captive should say something. Yeah, but people must have tried, right? Elves certainly have tried. Their fates are best not talked about. And drow? No, never. There are some differences that are too deeply ingrained. I don't believe that. Surely there must be something that can be done over time. It may take decades, even centuries, but I think something can be achieved. Perhaps, if both sides went into it with genuine intentions, but what chance is there that drow will enter into this with genuine intentions? They'd be just as likely to try and find some way to take advantage of the elves and strike at them when they least expect it. Or the opposite could be true. The elves could be spying on the drow, hoping to glean some sort of weakness. There is deep mistrust between these two peoples, Cassie. And I don't think any one person will be able to mend that wound. It's a shame, though. Them hating each other so much without knowing anything about each other's cultures, their way of life. Maybe there aren't that many things that differentiate them. There's Loth. Yes, the Spider Queen does much to poison the minds of drow, but try as we might, talking here will not free the villagers. I know, it's just I've been thinking about it, you know? Wondering if something could be done. Oh! Well, maybe not right now. Yes, not right now. We have ambush ahead of us. Heya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Menzoberranzan. And when last we left off, there's a lot of enemies here, including you! You are a priestess, and we'll have at thee with you. Fortunately, priestesses tend not to be that tough in melee combat. Did she just turn to dust? That she did. That she did. How? Why? Oh, so one of these walls is very odd, but how? They displeased Loth with their failure and paid the price. Couldn't have put it better myself, Onar. That is pretty much what happened. That's the price that's paid? Death? We were going to kill them anyway. Yes, but the fate they suffered was far worse than the fate at your blade, Cassie. Loth does not tolerate failure, and absolutely does not tolerate treachery aimed at her. Ironic, really, considering what tenets Loth instills in her people. Is it not? Indeed, it is ironic. Now let us... Oh! There's something here we might want. It's been guarded by a lot of troglodytes, and it is a cleric scroll of venom immunity. The problem is we're gaining a lot of things. Okay, so you're not able to learn that, and we're not likely to want to learn it, but then again it is a scroll. We're not going to use a throwing knife, okay? We're not going to use a throwing knife. Let's put that down. Throwing knife is a wasted commodity. There is, however, a area over here that we can see thanks to that hole in the wall. It's a shame we don't know true seeing right now. Also, how are our levels doing? Are there any more spells that we can learn? 2, 5, 3... Nope, nothing there. What about in memorize? Ah, we can learn 1/3 level spell now. And another one of these. So, if I get a fireball, because I feel like a fireball might be a good thing to... Oh! Also, you actually know Shocking Grasp already, so, if you already know Shocking Grasp, then there's no reason to hold on to a scroll of Shocking Grasp. So, put that down. There's no reason for you to hold on to that. Also, technically, there's no reason for you to hold on to Magic Missile either, because we already have that too. This is... Common Languages is good. Passweb is great. So we made a couple of inventory spaces. We have Featherfall as well. Could be interesting, but it's not essential. Okay, we'll have to go round to there at some point. For now, we need to head up to here, where we saw, or rather sensed, that extra hidden wall. Alright, there's something over here something odd. This wall, perhaps? Yes, right here. There it is. And one of those things of... And a web. Ugh. Gonna have to do something about that. There we are! And that means we're gonna have to save, because we're using one of our potions of Passweb. That's not it. Where are our potions of Passweb? We have a couple. That's a potion of Passweb. Okay. That's a potion of Passweb. So, drink this. Alright, that should do the trick. And we're through. Ugh, doesn't make it any nicer of a sensation. But we did it. Did you see that person over there? I did. Let's have a conversation with them. They seem friendly enough. Caution, though. They could be part of an ambush. Ho, fellow! What brings you into these dangerous passageways alone?
Alone, you say? I count me, my treasure, and my master. That's 5 of us, every one of you. And that's more than all the fish in the sea of an army I be leading. But come, there's plenty here for everyone.
Did that make sense to any of you? No, it didn't. There's something wrong here. I'm surprised to see you alive and alone in this labyrinth. Have you seen any evidence of dark elves being near?
Please, whisper if you would keep our treasure secret. For I have seen drow. Their nimble-footed patrols seek us out, I say. Quiet, told you. Now, listen you. If you join us, there will be great rewards. Silver as plentiful as seafood, and gems as bright as jellyfish. It all awaits.
Oh, that is pretty tempting. But there's something wrong here, Tazros. I know. Oh, but it does tempt me. But no. We gotta get to the bottom of this. Please muster your thoughts into a single line. March them past us one at a time, so that we might see their order.
My master calls. He knows of the fountain, but he doesn't want us going there. No, he has other plans. Will you come? Will you come?
Though this fellow is of my race, I say we must leave him to his madness. His shouts will bring the drow, will they not? I'm afraid you are right. We have heard of this fountain, though. It was mentioned before. We should investigate that. Indeed, Vonar. Perhaps it might help this poor soul.
Oh, why can you not hear the voice of my master? You will miss the riches, the treasure, all that we have to give. Come to your senses, you will. Return!
I don't think we can help him right now. Indeed not. We should go seek out this master. See what they have to say. Let's be cautious, though. This master probably knows we're coming. There's something odd going on there. And that's the understatement of the century. There are many horrendous entities in the Underdark that could control the mind of someone. And if it's what I think it is, I'm not going to be pleased to see it. Not going to be pleased to see it at all. Right, here is a shield. Does it confer extra armor class? No, it doesn't. It is different in design, though, so you know what? We'll take it. And round me is nothing. Okay, where are these enemies that are... There's one. Oh, it's a jelly. Well, that was an experience. Ugh, an icky experience. It's all in my wings. Curse that thing. What was it? An ochre jelly. They can be dangerous if they catch you off guard. There are worse jellies, though. Indeed, ones that are acidic and corrosive. We were lucky not to encounter one of them. Okay, maybe... Oh! There are enemies in my future. And one of them's this troglodyte. And one of them is this troglodyte. Maybe these all serve the master as well. We'll find out, I'm sure. As we look around and try and locate the way to them. Now, there's a way over there. There's also a way this way. Nothing here that I can see. Nothing dangerous. Not yet, anyway. I think there's a passage over to the west, though. Yes. Could this be the realm of the Master? Only one way to find out. Are you ready? As ready as we'll ever be. Let's go. Into here we go. Underground lake. Oh no, this is exactly what I think it is, isn't it? Oh no. There's also... I don't trust this. Oh, no! It's horrendous, it's horrifying! What is that? That's an aboleth. They are vile creatures. Okay, we have fly, that's fine. We haven't been affected by any of his horrible stuff. Okay. Time for some magic. You will not have me. You will not... Oh. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Yes, we got lucky. Perhaps that one was already weakened. I hope that was the case. I hope it's not just playing a trick on us. It might be. Elf Ghost Plate Mail. Well. This is something. That is something. That's something very impressive indeed. It looks so ornate, so beautiful. Yes, I could see myself getting a lot of use out of this. And I could see myself getting a lot of use out of this helmet. Indeed. Indeed, that suits you well. And that armor suits you very well. Huh! You look the spitting image of a proud warrior. Indeed. Let's see what's in here. In here we have... Okay, and here we have another way here. So we have to go through this cave to get to this location. There appears to be more to this place. But how do we get to it? How do we get... Maybe flying. Will flying do it? Let's find out. No, the game won't let me get there. Interesting. Interesting. The game won't let me do anything there. We should go check on that dwarf. I agree. Hopefully he is of sounder mind now. I feel that was meant to be a difficult boss encounter, and I just totally curb stomped it with Melf's acid arrow. It's a surprisingly versatile spell. Okay, that's where our shield is. Also, anybody that has played or watched me play the other two games by Dreamforge in D&D will recognise this armour. It looks exactly like the armour we got in Strahd's Possession. Now, how are you doing? He seems okay. He's not saying anything though. We only really have that dialogue. So it's a shame that there's no extra dialogue unless you want to take him with us, and we really don't want to take him with us. But I imagine he's doing a bit better now. There's also this area over here that we do want to explore just in case there's something nice, and there is nothing here. There is a way that we can see into here apparently, but that's not going to help us. So yeah, I really think that was meant to be a much more difficult encounter than it turned out to be. Won't say no to it though. Won't say no. Okay, so let's go over here. And I suppose we're just going to head into the Aboleth's cave again. Which is over here. And up. And through. I hope it doesn't come back. Doesn't seem like it's going to come back. Good. Good. There's something over there. There's no way for us to get... Maybe water walking will get us there? Maybe water walking will get us there? We haven't lost any stats, have we? Have we? I'm going to save, and I'm going to actually load the game up to see if we've lost any stats. Because I worry that we have. Have we lost stats? 18, 17, 11, 12, 13. Also, if you right-click, it brings all of them up. Interesting. Didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Right, let's have a look. And... No. You only got hit, but you were the only one that got hit, and you took no damage that I can see. Really curious as to if there's anything else in there. Either way, we can check that out at some point. There is a little area over here. Contains nothing of interest. Let's look around cautiously. Very cautiously. Seems to be the way towards progress. And I'd rather check out that underground lake in its entirety. That said, love the armor that was just left there. Love the armor that was just left there for me. Not going to say no to awesome armor. In theory, that helmet is actually... Truthfully, we probably want the helmets like this. Probably. I mean, that does give you fantastic armor class, but want to balance it out a bit more. Seems a bit more sensible. Anything over... Okay, that's the way we came. I was just going, hey, there's another door. Nope, that's the way we already went. Don't need to go there again. Don't need to go there again. And so, when we come back, folks, continuing to explore this part of the descent into Underdark Level 2. This has been a very big mini dungeon, because we're not even in the Underdark proper yet. But we'll get there. Also, we've not had to rest for ages. That's a good sign. That's a good sign of game balance. We've not had to rest. We're doing pretty well. It's probably because we have you here. Just saying, it's probably because we have you here. But I'm sure in time, things will get tougher. Oh, they'll probably get tougher. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.